Well, the Vancouver waterfront is expanding. Port of Vancouver, USA is renovating the historic Terminal 1.
Those behind the renovation hope to offer residents and visitors better access to downtown Vancouver. Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar got an inside look at the new project.
Where I'm standing, this dock has been here for years, but soon it'll be Vancouver's brand new hotspot as the process has begun to put in a public market. Terminal 1 will be Vancouver's multi-million-dollar project over the next several years.
The city, the port, private developers all really came together to rethink and reimagine this location. And we really wanted to create a space for the public to go and have something a little bit different and unique.
The public market will have shops, dining, event space, and access to the Columbia River. It will also create thousands of jobs.
This area before was all closed off. It was an industrial site. It wasn't being used. There was no way for the public to access it. And now the public is able to come down here and enjoy the water on a daily basis.
That's thanks to House Bill 1527 that was passed last month to fund public projects, using Washington's tax increment financing dollars from increasing property tax revenue.
If you think about the enormity of removing a dock in the Columbia River and then putting a new one in, we couldn't afford to do that at this point. So that allowed us to do this public project in a shorter time frame.
The 40,000 square foot project will cost roughly $30 million to demolish and put in a new dock, and another $35 million to build the marketplace. Sheikwa Williams is a frequent visitor of Vancouver and has enjoyed everything the waterfront has to offer.
Everyone was out with their kids and their dogs, and it was really diverse. It was a really fun time.
While the Vancouver waterfront has been quite the attraction, officials are expecting the public market to be just as successful.
I think that would be so much fun, a nice little market, just so people in this area don't have to travel, across the bridge or wherever they would go. I think it's nice to have like the water here, there's little parks, there's places to eat, and then do your shopping. It's like a one-stop shop.
The demolition of this dock won't start until later this year. However, the completion of the public market is expected 2027. Reporting in Vancouver, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.